Someone is manipulating you right now. And the most terrifying part, you have absolutely no idea it is happening. It does not come from strangers. It comes from the people closest to you. Your partner, your boss, your best friend. Someone who smiles at you every day, while quietly pulling strings you cannot see. Manipulation does not look evil. It looks completely normal. It sounds reasonable. It makes you feel like you are the problem. By the end of this video, you will know the 7 most powerful psychological tricks manipulators use, and exactly how to protect yourself from every single one. Let us begin.
Trick number 1. Gaslighting. Making you question your own reality. Imagine this. You clearly remember a conversation. You have proof. You confront someone about it, and they look you dead in the eye and say, "That never happened." You are imagining things. Your memory is terrible. This is called gaslighting. The goal is not to win an argument. The goal is far more sinister. It is to make you doubt your own mind until you stop trusting yourself and start depending on them to define what is real. Over time, victims of gaslighting lose their confidence, their judgment, and eventually their entire sense of reality. The manipulator gains total control without ever raising a hand. How to protect yourself. Write things down. Keep records. Trust evidence over their version of events. If someone consistently makes you question your own memory, the problem is not your mind.
Trick number 2. Love bombing. Overwhelming you with affection. This one feels incredible at first. That is exactly what makes it so dangerous. The manipulator showers you with attention, gifts, compliments, and affection, all at once, all very early. They call you their soulmate after 2 weeks. They say they have never felt this way about anyone. You feel chosen, special, addicted. But then, suddenly, it stops. The person who put you on a pedestal becomes cold, critical, demanding. And now you spend all your energy trying to get back to how good it felt at the beginning. That feeling was the trap. The intense affection was never real intimacy. It was bait, and you took it because it felt like love. How to protect yourself. Be suspicious of anyone who moves too fast. Real love is consistent, not overwhelming then cold. Genuine trust takes time to build, and anyone trying to skip that process has a reason for the rush.
Trick number 3. The silent treatment. Weaponizing silence. Most people think manipulation is loud. Shouting, arguments, threats. But some of the most devastating manipulation happens in complete silence. The silent treatment is when someone deliberately stops communicating. No replies, no eye contact, no acknowledgement you even exist, as punishment for not doing what they want. The unspoken message is clear. Do what I want or suffer. Human beings are wired for connection. Research shows that being deliberately ignored activates the same part of the brain as physical pain. Manipulators know this. They use your need for connection as a weapon against you. So you apologize, even when you did nothing wrong, just to make the silence stop. And they win. How to
Do not reward silence with desperate behavior. Give space, but do not beg. Healthy people communicate problems with words. Manipulative people use silence as leverage. There is a meaningful difference between the two.
Trick number 4. Guilt tripping. Turning your kindness against you. Manipulators understand one powerful truth. Good people hate feeling selfish. So instead of asking directly for what they want, they make you feel responsible for their pain. You will hear things like, "After everything I have done for you," or "I guess I just do not matter to you," or "Fine, do not worry about me, I will be fine." Notice what is happening. They are not asking, they are not communicating, they are engineering your emotions to extract the outcome they want. The kinder you are, the more effective this becomes. Your empathy becomes their weapon. And the moment you start acting primarily to escape guilt, rather than because you genuinely choose to, you have lost control of your own decisions. How to protect yourself. Other people's emotions are not yours to fix. You can care without carrying their weight. Helping from love is kindness. Helping to escape manufactured guilt is control, and it will never be enough to satisfy them. Trick number 5. Moving the goalposts. Nothing you do is ever enough. You do what they ask, then they ask for more. You do that, the standard changes again. No matter what you achieve, no matter how hard you try, it is never quite enough. This is called moving the goalposts. It is designed to keep you in a permanent state of proving yourself, while they hold all the power and never have to move an inch. In workplaces, it looks like a manager who redefines success just after you have reached the previous bar. In relationships, it looks like a partner who is never satisfied, no matter how much love and effort you pour in. The exhaustion is not accidental. A tired person is an obedient person. How to protect yourself. Set clear, agreed expectations where possible. If they keep shifting, name it out loud. Say, "I notice the standard has changed again. Can we agree on what success actually looks like?" Naming the pattern disrupts it. Trick number 6. Triangulation. Using others to make you feel replaceable. This one is subtle, but once you see it, you cannot unsee it. The manipulator introduces a third person, real or imagined, specifically to make you feel insecure and competitive. "My ex never complained about this," or "Everyone else agrees with me. It is just you." Or they mention how much someone else appreciates them, right at the moment you need reassurance most. The goal is to make you compete for their approval, to feel replaceable, to work harder, give more, shrink yourself just to hold their attention. It targets the deepest human fear, not being enough. How to protect yourself. Recognize when a third party is being used as a tool rather than mentioned naturally. Healthy relationships do not use comparison as leverage. If someone consistently makes you feel like a contestant rather than a partner, that itself is the answer you need. Trick number 7. DARVO, the most advanced manipulation tactic of all. This is the final trick, and it is the most sophisticated of everything we have covered today. DARVO stands for deny, attack, reverse victim and offender. Here is exactly how it works. You confront someone about something they did wrong. Instead of taking responsibility,
They deny it ever happened. Then they attack you for bringing it up, calling you dramatic, sensitive, or unfair. And then, the most disorienting move of all, they flip the entire situation and somehow become the victim of your confrontation. Suddenly, you are the one apologizing. You are comforting them. You have completely forgotten what you were even upset about in the first place. They walk away unbothered. You walk away confused, guilty, and smaller than before. This tactic is used by narcissists and high-level manipulators everywhere. But here is what they do not want you to know. Simply knowing the name of what is being done to you breaks its power.
Now you know. Gaslighting, love bombing, the silent treatment, guilt tripping, moving the goalposts, triangulation, DARVO. 7 tactics, 1 purpose: to take your power and make you believe you handed it over yourself. Manipulation only survives in the dark. The moment you can name what is happening, the moment awareness arrives, it begins to lose its grip. You cannot always control whether someone tries to manipulate you, but you can absolutely control whether it works. If this video helped you see something clearly for the first time, share it with someone who needs it. It might change their life. And if you want to go deeper into the psychology of human behavior, how people think, why they do what they do, and how to protect your peace, subscribe, because we are just getting started.